Hey, how would you like to get this sweet PowerPoint video template absolutely free? Just click the link below to download your own copy and then follow along with me in this tutorial as I show you how to modify it. This thing is stupid simple to modify. And if you like this sample, be sure to check out all the awesome templates at SuperPowerPPT along with my bonuses by using the link below. Download your free sample to your local hard drive and then right-click and extract. Open up the folder and you'll find a text file with information on the audio file and also the font. You can also find those here in the Fonts and Audio folder. If you don't have the fonts installed, just right-click and install. And there's also a folder with screenshots of the various slides, so you can think of this as kind of like a shot list. Let's open up the PowerPoint presentation and get started. Click the Enable Editing button here, and the first thing you want to do is go to File, Save As, browse to a location on your hard drive, and save this with a different name so you don't mess up your master. This template has 20 slides and you'll want 18 high-quality, high-res, widescreen images for best results. Of course, if you don't want that many slides, you can always right-click and hide or just simply delete them. The first slide is just a text opener, so you can double-click this and modify it. And let's get into the meat of the matter by seeing how to modify these awesome images. Let's preview a couple and see what's going on. So the slides kind of put themselves together in a really interesting way using shapes. Now let's go to the first slide with an image here. The first thing I'm going to do is open up the must-have tool for modifying slides like this. I'm going to click on any object, go to Format, and open up the selection pane. If we hide all of the elements on the slide, we'll see that there's still an image, so we know that this is a background image. So I'm just going to right-click and say Format Background. On the Fill tab, we'll see that it's a picture, so I'll go ahead and insert a new picture from a file and choose my first picture. Next, we'll Show All and preview it. Let's move to the next slide. This one has some text on it. Again, to modify that, just highlight and put in whatever you want. And of course you can change fonts or colors, anything that you normally can do inside of PowerPoint. So that's no big deal. We aren't going to really get into that too much. Let's follow the same process again. Let's hide all, right-click, Format Background, and pick our next picture. And insert. Don't forget to Show All and go ahead and preview it. And that's pretty much it. You might think that it, should be a little more complicated than that, but that seriously is all you have to do to modify this template.
Sweet.
I know, right? Of course, there are a few more things we can do to clean this up and maybe make it look a little better. Depending upon the image that you use in the background, you might want to move this text around. So all you have to do is click and put it to where it makes a little more sense, and everything should just still work. Now, one other thing you might notice is that these slides move pretty fast. If you'd like to slow things down a little bit, here's a trick. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Animations pane. And what we'll see is that because of the design of this slide, it relies heavily on the morph transition. I'm not going to get into all of that right now, but what it does do, aside from creating the cool effects of moving from slide to slide, it also lets us go to the Transitions tab, and to slow these slides down a bit, all you have to do is go to the Advanced Slides section and put in a value here of how long you want this slide to stay on screen before Morph takes over and does the transition. So let's say I want this to stay on screen for 5 seconds. Let's jump back up a slide and go into slideshow mode. And we'll see that it now will stay on screen for 5 seconds before transitioning. Other slides do have some emphasis effects that make the little shapes in here kind of pulse out. But again, the same trick works on the Transitions tab for making this stay longer on the screen. If you'd like to apply that to all your slides, just click the Apply to All button here. And when you're finished making all your modifications, just go to File, Export, Create Video, set the seconds spent on each slide to 0, create video. Because of a known bug in PowerPoint, I'll usually save these as Windows Media videos instead of MPEG-4. Sometimes MPEG-4s get to be a little glitchy, but one thing to be aware of is that a Windows Media video file is going to be 3 to 4 times larger than an MP4. At that point, you can always go to a site like handbrake.fr and convert it to an MP4 to make the file size smaller if you like. Click Save, and PowerPoint will render out your awesome video. Like I mentioned, this comes from the SuperPowerPPT collection, which is an absolutely massive amount of PowerPoint slides and templates. There are over 10,000 unique slides that we can use for all different kinds of purposes. Great presentations, social media ads, videos, slideshows. If you can use PowerPoint for it, it's in here. And the great thing is, this site's been running for 4 years, and they regularly add new and fresh templates to this massive bundle. You get unlimited access and downloads. It comes with commercial rights, so you can create presentations and videos for your clients. And like I mentioned, they add fresh new content to this constantly. Now, this is normally a membership site, but during this special introductory launch, you can pay once and get access to all of the existing content, plus all of the new content that comes online on a very regular basis. No monthly membership fee. Boom. But this is only good for a limited time, and after that, it's going back to the regular monthly model. So don't miss out on this one. Check out all of the samples and really amazing templates that come with this package. Inside the membership area, there are tons of things to choose from, and you can preview them and download as much as you want. Check out the individual slides and watch a video preview with all of the content in categories and also tagged. Just search for what you want, and you'll get lots of results. The product comes in a couple of different flavors. The basic library is enough to keep almost anybody busy for quite a while. But if you're really into PowerPoint templates, you can also check out the Ultimate Library, which has 10 times the amount of templates and 5 times the amount of new, fresh content added regularly. There are also tutorials that come with it that cover pretty much everything you're going to need to modify all of the various different templates. And while they're not bad, I'm also going to be including some of my own special tips and tricks in an upcoming webinar series. So stay tuned for that. Well, that's it for this video. Enjoy your free template. Be sure to check out all the assets in SuperPowerPPT. This is a great deal on a great package. Leave your questions and comments below, and I'll talk to you next time.